So welcome back to Vintage Steel Garage. Today I can reveal to you a new project car. But of course, one car in means one car out. Which one on the board behind is going? Find out. So, new project car. One's going. Well, the CLK 500, I've had it 18 months, it's ran great. It's had a suspension knock on the front for 18 months. I've changed lots of the suspension on the front end. It now handles superb, no knocking noises whatsoever. I'm very pleased with it, so pleased with it, I've sold it. Views, turn off. So, sorry about that to the V8 5 litre lovers. It's gone. And it's gone because, and look, all the jobs have gone. The only job that was left was dash click. That's a nightmare to get to. So, gone. What's taking its place? Well, let me tell you what's taking its place. Something that I need because I'm starting a new project, not car related. May put it on YouTube, may keep it quiet, not sure yet. Let's just say it involves more building work in the middle of Wales. Anyway, so what have we replaced it with? Well, I need something that's better on fuel, still has a bit of style, and can get loads of equipment in. So, bought myself something else which is going to do better fuel economy, get more parts in, more bits in, because I've got a project coming on which I may put on this channel or I may not, involving some more sort of house building work. And what I've replaced it with is, what I've replaced it with is an 06 320 D. Anybody know what make that is? Another clue. Touring. Yep, it's a BMW. Well, hopefully you're getting to know me by now, and you know if I've bought a car, it's always going to be a project car. It's always going to need some work. But if we have some work, there's some things to do. Now, I don't know a lot about diesels, so I bought one. And then we'll find out more and learn about it. And we're going to get some more power out of it. Before I show it you, it's actually an M Sport model as well. So, I've only had it a few days, driven it around, I don't know, maybe 60 miles. It handles phenomenally, handles way better than the CLK did. The CLK was phenomenally fast, but it was rubbish around the wiggly bits. And I prefer to go fast around the wiggly bits and not just really fast in a straight line. So, as I say, it's a project car, needs things doing. It was filthy when I got it. I've probably spent 15 hours cleaning it and it's still not clean, and I've still not done the exterior. But it's a 2006 320 diesel touring, full leather interior, M Sport suspension, M Sport spec, M Sport body kit, and it's there. So let's have a little walk around it and point out all the bad bits. Well, there's the first bad bit. It's had some altercation with something. There's a bit of polish on there. It's had an altercation with something. And needs a headlight polishing, because that is just completely, it's probably not showing up on there, but it is actually yellow compared with that one. So the previous owner, last year, I spent £1,300 on it. He's put a dual mass flywheel in it, new clutch, new turbo, new injectors, reputedly had it tuned so it's now 185 to 195 brake horsepower. Can't confirm that, but it did surprise me actually for a turbo diesel how quick it was, compared to having a turbo diesel TD5 Discovery, which was like a slug. This is pretty fast. So body wise it's pretty good, not too much damage on it at all. There was some sun cream all over it which I had to remove, but that's gone. There's a bit of a snazzy hatch on the back for getting in. But equally you can hold that whole thing. These hydraulic rams need replacing because it's a bit stiff to get up. It's all been cleaned in the back. It was filthy when I got it, but it's nice and clean now, or a lot better. It's even got its tools there. It's done 120,000 miles. One careful owner, 4 knots of careful owners. Full leather interior, which again, it just looked like there'd been some kids playing in it. It was absolutely filthy, but I could see past that. Cleaned it all up. There's just the driver's seat which I've got to still clean up. Probably put a bit of food in the leather as well. Door trims, door cards are all in good condition. See, M Sport model. So it's got on the gear lever, and also on the steering wheel, a slightly smaller steering wheel. Push button start, which always makes you smile like a kid. There's a few, I don't know if it's going to show up on here, there's a few scuffs and marks in this, but I'm going to actually wrap these in like a carbon fibre effect because I'm not so keen on it, and it is a little bit discoloured in parts. Had a few dents, so I need to sort that out. So what are my plans for the car? Well, I think I'm going to first of all polish. What are the plans for the car? Well, I think the first plan is polish this headlight to death, get the paint touched up and repaired on either sides of the bumper. I'm going to black out the grille because I just don't like chrome on a car. So it's going to be black and silver, no other colours. Well, apart from the blue on the badge. Clean it all up, highly detail it, do some sympathetic tuning, shall we say, to it. So I'm new to diesels, but I might sort out the EGR, block that off, because that's just a terrible idea that you just suck exhaust gases back in. I know it's meant to be good for the economy, but really, if the car breathes properly on decent air in the first place, it'll probably be better. Anyway, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Put a better exhaust on it, maybe twin exhaust on it. Might have the wheels re-powder coated. Lots of little bits and pieces just to tidy it up and make it look more presentable. So that's going to become the daily hack. So there we go. CLK out, BMW in. Maybe you change your subscribers. I hope not. I hope you stay with me, because it is quite varied, and one day we will get to the truck. And I've done it again. I've got more German cars. Got a Porsche there, Boxster, BMW, and I've got the camper van. Can't get away from these German cars, can we? Why do they make so good cars? Anyway, I'm rambling now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a quick wash, clean the wheels, and then go on eBay and buy lots of rubbish for it. Probably buy service kit. That's probably the first thing. Now, unlike the Fiat 500, this does have a service history. It's 120,000 miles, it's got a service history, and I've got lots of receipts for oil changes. So, that's good. Made that mistake once. I won't do that again. Okay, thanks for watching. Watch for up and coming episodes on the, what is it? BMW 320 Touring. So watch for up and coming episodes on this car, and we'll probably try and get back to something a little bit more vintage and retro. Finish off the truck. When I say finish off the truck, it's never going to be finished. Do some work on the truck and do some work on that board racer, because obviously we're coming out of lockdown now and we can get back to shows, so it's worth getting it ready to get to a show, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go and watch this. No, I'm not. I'm going to go and watch this. You watch this, subscribe, like, and I'll be back soon to tell you more on the BMW 320 Touring.